special feeling in Oldsmobile. There is a special feeling in Oldsmobile. More than the luxury ride, it's a feeling of pride that you feel inside.
So I got a couple parts for the Firenza. I got a big plan with this that my friend Chad's going to be helping me with. So stay tuned for those videos. They should be coming out by close to the end of the month or mid-June. Got a couple boxes here and then a couple over on the Delta 88. And today we're going to be just unboxing a couple parts from the Firenza. So the first one is, of course, the Firenza bumper here. So I'm going to go ahead and unpackage that. Not sure if it shows up fully, but there we go. Looks good. It's all nice. Nothing seems to be cracked. A little bit of ripple in here with the paint, but nothing I can really complain about. Missing its center emblem, but I got the one on the other bumper. Wow, I can't believe how nice that is. I only paid $100 for it, so that's really awesome. Nice. All right, I guess we'll move on to the next thing, which will probably be the radiator here. This one I sort of already unboxed already. So as long as I do this, nope, wrong way. For Geely, must be, no, I'm joking, it says fragile. Here's the radiator. The Spectra, I mean, probably not the best, but it'll do. Looks good. Looks real nice. Hold on. Has that been crushed in? Oh wait, no, it's just the way the cap is on. Make sure. Okay. Yeah, it's just the protection cap. The way they got it. It was just sideways. I thought it was crushed at first. About to say, oh man, I'm gonna have to send this back. No, it's just the way the cap sits in there. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's the radiator. I don't want to take it out because this box pretty much protects it from anything out here that might get in the way, you know, or if anything happens. The next thing I got is this radio. It's a high-end Delco. I think it's called the UX1 radio package. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. I'm not familiar with these. This one was actually damaged while shipping, but I was able to get the faceplate to sit. I have to test it out still, but I mean, it shouldn't be too bad, but at least it made it. All the buttons and everything, and whatchamacallit, mounting and stuff like that, it's all in this bag. So it should be pretty good. It's preset 4 stations. It's got a seek and a scan. You can adjust the audio. I forgot what you called this. Oh man, all the audio guys are gonna kill me. What was that called? Oh, not a, well, I ain't gonna say. I can't remember what it was called, but you audio guys know what it is. But yeah, like I said, I don't know too much about radios. If people can fill me in on them, that'd be great. I've always had the Tornados, which had touchscreens, so I'm not really familiar with these Delco radios. This one has the cassette player, and you know, it's got the volume and balance and all that. can set it to you want the front speakers or more biased towards the rear, and then the right and the left for the balance, which I think is pretty cool. And it comes with the little buttons that you go in between. Turn, most of them, it's like you press it in and it powers on and off. But on this radio, it's a actual like power button. I guess there's like a little loud button for some reason. I don't know what any of the extra stuff is. I've never seen that before. So yeah, if anyone can detail me in on this radio, that would be fantastic. So yeah, next thing I have is the rotors. I'm not going to take them out, but they're from a really old company, Auto Extra. These things are, well, they're Ray Bestis, but they've been sitting in a warehouse for a very long time. These boxes are sold. They look white on the camera, but they are like smoker tanned, if you will. You know, when a box sits for a really long time, it does that. So let's see here. Got a couple other parts here that came in. I have the gas tank, fuel pump. Well, here, I think this is the fuel pump. No, that's the brake pads I was looking for earlier. This is for another Tornado. But these here is this is the brake pads that go to those rotors back there. But yeah, I got the fuel tank and the fuel pump and filter, or the catch net, whatever you want to call it, in there. So yeah, there's that. And then for the Delta 88, I have a couple things. So, of course, like I showed earlier, move this out of the way. I have this driver's side window motor. I can't do it today because I forgot my drill, of course. But we got this today. And then I got this here. It's a window switch for the passenger side because the switch isn't working. This is for my other Tornado. It's a hood latch, so we'll put that off to the side. Now this here I think is really cool. This is dealer plates, or what they're like the promo plates for the Firenza. So let me set this up here real quick. That should work. Hang on a second. There we go. Do this. I have to do so much editing in this video just to make it semi-decent. This is sitting on the hood of the car, so hopefully it should be alright. I try to make it straight. But I wanted to show these off. So I got two plates out of the deal. Have the, let me move this out of the way. Got the Firenza plate. So I think that's really cool. Just says Firenza. It's a little nicked up, but this one will be for sale if anyone wants it. This is the actual sales promo plate. Not many were made, or, well, I mean, I'd imagine a lot were made, but no dealership kept these. As soon as the Firenza model was gone, they just tossed these into the trash. And picked up this one for mine. This is going to go on the front of the car, the Firenza S, because that's what mine is. And these are 1984 dealership plates. So this goes right along with the car. This would have been sold as, you know, it had the front plate for, you know, when you do a test drive or something like that, you know, you have a test mule Firenza, and this would be on the front. So then I got one more thing here, which is, I'm gonna take this label back, which is this, which I can't sort of fit all the way in. There we go. So I got this. This is a panel for the Delta 88, which we'll put inside here. I'm gonna open up the door. So this will replace the panel inside here. So you see how this one is cut, and then you have this one, which isn't cut. But my hardest problem was trying to find one with a defroster, rear defroster hole. So there's that. This one's a little bit rougher. Some of the chrome's missing around. It's got some residue on it, of course, but it was the best I can do. I have to get my wire cutters, and I'm going to just put butt connectors on these. I really couldn't be asked to solder them. It's just not worth it in a car like this that literally picked up for nothing. So, but yeah, just doing little things. And I got the driver's side door panel off here, so I'm gonna be taking, I think that's the motor right there. I can barely see because there's no light. Where is it now? It's down more. Down there. There we go. So I gotta figure out how to bring that up. I wonder what that was. Oh, that's two. Might be a light for the door or something, maybe? Or no. Maybe it's a lock. No, not the lock switch. What the heck could that be to? Huh. That's interesting. Well, I'll have to look on the door panel. But yeah, it's down in... I don't know if I can even squeeze it past there. It's down in there. That's pretty much it. So I gotta figure out how to do it on one of these. I've never done it on these cars. I've done it on the Tornado, but mine was like half working where I could pull up the window and everything and get to the motor. But this one is gonna be a little tricky because this motor is just jammed. I don't know what the heck's going on with it, so I'll have to figure that out. I'll have to ask my friend Sam, see what he thinks. But yeah, just give a little update on what's going on. I'm glad to have all these parts. Still got the Tornado. I don't think I'll ever sell this car. But yeah, there's plenty of good stuff to come. I can't wait to get started on this, on the Firenza. It's like, because I'm gonna start redoing the louvers here. I'm gonna sand them down and paint them black again. Gonna put the fuel tank in, fuel filter, and fuel pump. Got the brakes, all that good stuff. The front bumper. And I got headlight assemblies and new headlights for it. And of course the radiator, because I snapped mine when I was doing it. So yeah, so that's everything to come very soon. So stay tuned for all that. I'll be, over the course of the month of June, we're going to start rocking and rolling on this now that it's a lot warmer out in Michigan. So yeah, stay tuned for that. And I'll catch you in the next video.